From one Blue Jays way in Toronto. AL East matchup. It's Montreal and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris. Just about set and getting to start, Kevin Gossman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go now, and now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Kevin Gossman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arozarena tracks it down for the out. Here's Joey Gallo. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Low, drop step, going back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Randy Arozarena. And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brett Bryant. So now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Out towards left center. Varsho makes the grab on the run. Here's Matt Chapman. 2 outs. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Josh Lowe next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, and that is strike two. The other way, and foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. All set for the start of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And now, Eduardo Acevedo. 2-2 now. That one hammered center field. Low drop step going back. Looking up. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field, and it's gone. That one felt good. His 14th of the year. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Gausman makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nate Pearson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Brett Bryant. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
This already. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. The pitch. On the ground to short. Bichette throws to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. And now JT Realmuto. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Low makes the catch, and there's one down. Eduardo Acevedo digs in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Center field, Low ranging after it. Makes the grab, 2 away down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Ball and a strike. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And the batter is George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 2. Bichette over at first with 1 away. This one popped up. Riley makes the grab, 2 down. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Now Cedric Mullins. And that one ripped to left. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Welcome back. To the batter now, Matt Chapman. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Josh Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. That to right. Springer racing after it. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a man aboard. Pete Alonso will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now Bo Bichette, right side. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, George Springer. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up. Nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Pop.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Got him looking. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gallo in position. And makes the grab. 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Josh Lowe. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it's still 8-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Manager out of the... Trevor Rosenthal will take over here.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so This should be fun to watch.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch. And here is Kevin Biggio. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Mullins raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero brings it in for the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Eduardo Acevedo. High in the air, out to right. And that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. This to center field. Bichette under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Polar Bears on top 8-2. So bottom of the 9th, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's George Springer. The pitch. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays,
Mm-hmm.